Hey guys, it's Josh from the beardnekkid Gaming channel, coming at you with a video talking about my experience with VR. So, where do I start? I went to this store down in over in Nampa, and they do like a $10 for 30 minutes kind of deal, and they have a headset or a VR uh, little setup back there. The store is called 8-Bit Plus Gaming, by the way. If you guys want to, check out some really cool retro games, and they have a lot of stuff over there. They are over in Nampa, so if you're ever in the Nampa area, highly suggest checking them out. They're really awesome people. I sit there for like hours talking to them about video games and a whole bunch of other junk, but it's besides the point. Go ahead and check them out. I guarantee you'll enjoy yourself. Back to VR. So it's actually really fun. I didn't think I would like it until I actually tried it. So essentially, you sit there with the headset on, and then I did it through the PS4 exclusive, like one they have. Um, excuse me. You sit there, and they have certain games there that you can try out. They have you can try one game, or they'll let you have like a little sample plate of games that you can try. I tried out Super Hot. I tried out Beat Saber. Those were the ones I tried out, and they are phenomenal, really fun. I didn't think with that big giant thing on your face that you wouldn't get immersed into it because you know that's on your face. But I found myself I found myself getting so immersed into it that I literally went, because when I played Super Hot, I went for a punch and I actually punched the wall. It was really fun and I really enjoyed it. Now, from what I understand, a decent library for VR games, and they're still releasing for VR games. Um, I didn't really think it was going to be that great, but it was honestly phenomenal. I really enjoyed myself and had a lot of fun. Looked like a freaking goofball. I looked stupid because, you know, it's me. I'm stupid. So, rolling back to the hardware of it, the way they did it is that you have to have there's like something that plugs into the back of it. And the way they had it set up is that they had a little clip on the back that you hook to your belt buckle or onto your belt loop in the back, and then it's strung up and over you. Um, the only complaint I had with that is that I felt it getting in the way. Like I had a moment where I was again playing Super Hot, and the wire got caught right here, and I had to maneuver around it to basically get out of the way so I don't tear the freaking thing out of the ceiling. And they do, from what I understand, have fail safes for tripping over things and whatnot. Is that it has like some kind of sensor in it that detects objects around you, and it kind of says, "Hey, you're not in the playing area." Well, I found that to be a little faulty at times, or like I didn't catch it quick enough, hence me, punching a wall. Luckily, they had pads there for that contingency. Another thing that I was told um, is that, or well, not that I was told, but what I was looked up online and looked into it just a little bit, is that people have been prone to motion sickness. And for me personally, I actually started getting like a little bit of a headache, just a little bit. It wasn't too bad or anything like that. I was still enjoying myself. Um, but, those are some things that need to be addressed. Like, that's something you really can't fix, I would think. So it's like something, if you are really prone to motion sickness, I would not suggest this. like my buddy Brian, who is also one of the members of the Beer Naked Gaming channel, he is really prone to motion sickness. So a little more with gaming, like sometimes motion sickness gets him when he plays video games or whatnot. It's some weird thing. Point being is that he can only play for so long, and then he'll actually start to get sick. Um, so that would be something I wouldn't suggest to him personally. That wouldn't work for him at all, not even kinda. As fun as it would be, and if I know Brian, he probably would do it anyways, regardless. Not even doesn't even care. So I hope to start bringing VR over to the channel. I have no freaking clue how I'm gonna do that, but I'll try to find a way. If you guys know anyways, please leave a comment in the video to, let me know if there is actually a way to do that. And I'll look into it a little bit more. But yeah, VR. Very fun. Worth the money if you have it. If you're scrapping by, don't get it. Don't. It's way too expensive if you can't really afford it. Like, am not able to afford it right now, so I'm not going to be getting it. But you can rest assured I'll probably be going back to 8-Bit Plus to actually do that and play with it a little bit more. Um, it was definitely an experience. This wasn't a random going out and doing this kind of thing. My birthday was yesterday, so my friend Gabe decided to take me out and go do things, because why the hell not? And that's how we came across it. Like, I knew about 8-Bit Plus. I go there all the freaking time, buy video games, retro, new, whatever. And I sit there and I browsed, and we got to talking about VR, and he was really hyping it up. Really, really hyping it up to my buddy Gabe, and he was just like, no, 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 no. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. You're doing it. So he paid for it, and then he paid for it and tried to get me to take up all the time to do it, but the owner of 8-Bit Plus was let us play longer, and I told him you were doing this, and he played it, and he enjoyed the living crap out of it. It is definitely an experience. I you know it I feel like this is a new step into a direction of, video games that no one has ever really thought of before. It it really, really, don't really know how to put it into words. It really makes you feel that you're right there. When I saw new videos on it and people putting reviews out for it and all that stuff, I was like, oh, whatever. Don't try to peddle that crap to me. You know, not bashing any YouTubers who actually enjoy it. If you enjoy it, by all means get it or play it or whatever. But my point I'm trying to make here is that in the grand scheme of things, I feel this is pushing us further and further along in the gaming industry, and I feel like this will do nothing but help the gaming industry. I really would like to see the gaming industry grow and grow in the right direction. That's what I want to see. I see news about all of this, microtransactions, loot crates, all of this really bad press on video games, and it breaks my heart to see that. I want there to be a medium between players and companies trying to work out differences. I would really like to see the gaming industry grow in a positive direction. and I feel like VR is definitely one of those ways to do it. So that's my opinions on VR, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you really want to support us here at the Beard Naked Gaming channel, please click the like button and hit that bell notification so you are notified when we upload our videos. Thank you very much for watching.